Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Welcome, and thank you for watching Funky D Star TV. The business when we get today, you won't enter so about this issue of a lot of cases, a lot of troubles, a lot of confusions, and a lot of crisis in all the whole political parties in Nigeria. None of them just they come without confusion in their midst. But before we go into that, we will take a look on this particular headline when they tell us, say, Peter Obi may lose his candidacy as crisis deepening in LP. And also, then they tell us, say, Wike, Governor Autumn, and Okezekbazo, they don't jet out to London. We go learn the reason why when those people jet out again. Remember, I said they don't jet out 2 weeks ago when I go meet with Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and all the rest of them. But now, a businessman, a billionaire without business. Now they won't go meet when be Ashawa Jubala Tinubu. But at the end of the day, the news is saying otherwise. All right, but as in Peter Obi and his trouble, then they tell us now, say the LP, they are in big battle. That is the Labour Party, where Peter Obi the chair because of so many reasons. So the reasons we see, in a political party like this, and in a game of this nature, brother, now so fight. And always they tell us that they fight. But as soon as the election finish, then will tell us, say, oh, everywhere don't they come. They don't put their houses in order. So now that time they don't begin to the swindle, to the squander, to the swing inside Nigerian resources. So it is troubling when we always hear say some people they fight in some political party. Why are they fighting? If they won't come maybe to do better thing for you and I, they're not going to fight now. Now because see, and they fight for their stomach. That's why you see this kind of a thing is always like that. It always comes with trouble. And also sometimes ends with trouble if they not take time. But a lot of people don't predict see this 2023 coming election. See a lot of problem. They make Nigerian people for they very careful in order to be able to survive during that election period, because a lot of people they claim say it no go easy just like that. Now, majority of us don't see the kind of interview and the way when Shehu or Kimbaloye take interview show recently. The kind of questions when the man they carry the ask show when we see if somebody like Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, all these people, you know, we fit ask them that kind of question. Imagine where she Akimbalo go to tell Omoyele show or say they ask and say whether inside the dream, in his widest dream, as he don't look himself, I feel as he don't check himself, whether I don't even see him for mirror and inside the dream, see, he go become one. I mean, see, one day go become Nigerian president. Imagine that kind of intimidating question. That part of the interview not that good at all because it shows a lot of things. It displays a lot of things about Showore. I mean, the kind of hatred these people get for Showore. Though they are doing all these things, like we said before, Showore is an outsider. It's always like that. Every country, when we see an outsider come in, that's so problem they did. The people when they there before, long time ago, before the person. And so they will trouble the person because they're not going to want to make the person be because the person not get the same ideas and the same politics. I mean the same policies, and the person not the reason like the way when don't they there the reason. And those establishments like APC and PDP then go fear say if like somebody like Showore win election, they will get big problem. They get big problem. All this is the reason why when you see say APC and PDP, when they are conversing, they know their boundary. They know they step their legs outside their boundary because they know see Showore not be their man. Then they see Showore as somebody that is not with them and not the person when not the reason like them, they do like them, they think like them, you never thief before, you never hold any position before. So but that kind of question yesterday is so embarrassing. How should we go to ask an old man whether anything say you win? I mean, you don't see yourself say you must become Nigerian president. This kind of a question, you won't be able to ask Atiku Abubakar or somebody like Jagaban or Peter Obi this kind of a question. To make everything be equal because the people who we see now as our leaders now the enemies of the states. The people now when we see today when we say now them they rule all of us now the pure enemy of the states. They hate us so much, they dislike us so much that they don't want us to be in that country at all. They feel like the country is theirs. So that the resources go reach them, share with their family and their friends. Remember, when we do election, this is an election that I think Abubakar don't tell us say he go sell Nigeria, either give China or give Dubai people. And the man when they clamor for when Atiku Abubakar. When we say na Dubai they live, he not they live Nigeria. He don't know anything about Nigeria. That is why we call on channel television, Shehu Akimbaloye and his boss made them invite these people to question them. Not be to they tell us about Jagaban. At the end of the day, Jagaban will win the election, fit, do anything. Made them go question somebody like Atiku Abubakar. Really, you don't see yourself say you go be our president, like just as a lady saying we were at Ashura. You don't see say if you win election, you go fit do something. Anyway, don't forget say now why you be these people name because even though they interview them in television, they will say all sorts of social things to us, and at the end of the day, when they get back, the same thing when Buhari do, they go do worst past Buhari. So that is why everything about election is scary. Very, very scary. Because you don't know who to trust. So now the game be that. You don't know who to trust. You can interview them even 1 million times, they will be telling you the same thing. Oh, we are good, we are going to bring this, we are going to bring this kind of change, we do this and do that. At the end of the day, brother, now still the same thing what they do before, they'll continue to do. So the whole world, ladies and gentlemen, is in trouble. The whole world is in trouble. And if you check the government bodies of this world, you see the people now when don't they rule now since some years, they come like 2 years, they come here. They come to today with this. So you see, get us their way be. Their way not be like other former presidents' way all over the world. Their ways are different. And like certain group of cabals, one who they want to ransom right now. That is why you see troubles everywhere. Pains everywhere. It's not just easy like that. So we made them invite people like all these people, may they come tell us waiting then get for us. Not be only show what they're going to ask, waiting be the new change now. Go and ask the PDP and the APC people when don't destroy Nigeria. Since independence they come. Go and ask Labour Party waiting them do to Nigerian people, how they want to govern Nigeria, waiting be the new change. So as they ask you whatever, they ask other people. And so journalists they work. Because a country when we say journalism or journalist people decide the government is in big trouble. That country is in big trouble. A big trouble for the government, a big trouble for the people. I mean for the masses. Because journalism not they go the way when they do them. In fact, all over the world now, you see the way when they do journalism, not be like before. All of them side the people when hold into power. Everywhere. That is why you see the things when the way when they do journalism before, not be the way they do it now. All the whole journalists in the world, all of them decide the government. They know what that they gain. They are brothers and sisters. They are friends and family. So they do the same thing. So they work hand to hand. So we don't expect somebody like Shenwu Akimbaloye to they blast APC or PDP. Or somebody like, because they know see them go gain from them at the end of the day. As you don't see them there now, the person when won the political party, when they don't already let us know, say that then go win this election. Now then go continue to. They don't settle with all those news media so you see in Nigeria. That is why things when they come out from all this kind of television, you have to be very, very careful of what you watch. Because they are all fake people. They know they give us the real thing when we're supposed to see when they happen behind closed doors. I mean the bad things. When somebody like Dino Malayiden, they do. Or somebody like Ashawaju Balatonubu, a billionaire without business. They cannot tell you. All of us don't see what happened in 2019. The man is still in the ballot. Nobody don't come knock for him one day. So it's troubling. Shenwu then cover him. That is channel television. Then cover him up. They suppress the news from the masses. Richie Grant. They refuse to press the EFCC and the AK people, make them go after Bola Tinubu. They come out. Okay, the same Bola Tinubu, ladies and gentlemen, a billionaire without business. Now him, Autumn, Wike, and even Okezek Bazo that they go meet in London. Remember I said don't go recently. No, only God knows what that they go do. And the wicked don't want to say go spare beans for the BDP people. So make gonna get ready. Say in go spoil their disco and their blues since they refuse to handle presidential candidacy. Give them. Even they not give them the VP. So I think Wike received a very, very bad blow. That is why you see he's rebelling now. Because the PDP people don't see him as a rebel to them. And instead of see PDP people as, I mean the group the political group as a rebel to him because him thinks they rebel against him. That is why now in they go meet Bola Tinubu in London with Okezek Bazo and the other guy for only the reason when them no. And like I said before, remember say you never do thing when I come back from London. Now they don't go back again to London. So I wonder now London that they decide our cases one after the other. All of us know this thing in London, everything they end because Buhari don't do his own when in their life. And all of us see now these new people now they don't start their own because they must not be left out. If they not go London, they'll not be your leader. So that is the game. Better tell us as of yesterday night, Bola Tinubu CD in Nigeria, but these three people, Mr. Wike, Governor Wike, Governor Okezek Bazo, and the other one. Remember last time Donald Duke joined them. Now Donald Duke not joined them. Now these three people, Okezek Bazo, Wike, and Governor Otton of Benue State. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We get a lot of things to talk about in this platform. So, and make sure not forget to share my videos. Don't forget to like and thumbs up. One love everybody and happy weekends. Funky D.